Your day of reckoning is at hand. I shall kill you all with the most smiley and cute things you've ever seen. Well, hello there. I'm TheLonelyJosh from ATTRIBUTIONS, and it is time to continue our playthrough of Dragon Quest Heroes, The World Trees Woe, and the Blight Below. Where we left off, we killed a lot of baddies. Now we're going to CALI-BRUH. CALI-BRUH? We're going to CALI-BRUH? It would seem the commotion in the capital has been quelled. Now let us venture westward to CALI-BRUH. It's a fair city, girt about by stout walls, and lying at the heart of the Great Plains. Yes. But I am forgetting myself. It being a mere stone's throw from the capital. I can't move my mouth out. Oh, there we go. You've accompanied me there before, no?
Come to think of it, I did go with you on a visit there once to the, what was it called again? The Institute of Ingenuity, where the greatest scholars in the land study.
Oh, sorry, this is him.
Institute of, the esoteric arts of magic and mechanics.
Precisely. Aye, CALI-BRUH is positively brimming with the wondrous fruits of invention. I do not doubt that we shall find ample expertise there to aid us in Arba's defense. And besides, there is one there whose counsel I would seek, a great mind indeed, and a loyal subject of our fair realm. Come, friends, onwards.
Are we at a camp?
Oh, jolly good, I wanted to go to camp.
Whoa, what's all this then? An armor, a chapel, all the nems of the town are here.
I'm not gonna try that rahaha, my voice is in so much pain because of it. Welcome to Camp Calibruh, bruh, the well-appointed outpost, whence we shall march on CALI-BRUH itself. Though I pray it is not so. The monsters of that fair town too may have lost their minds. We must make ready for war, though it pains me to do so. No, it doesn't. Who are you?
Welcome to Camp Calibruh, Captain. We've organized some basic facilities to prepare you for the way ahead, bruh. The city isn't that far away from the camp gates, bruh, but there's no telling what dangers are looking out there, bruh. Be sure to make adequate preparations before you head out into the field, bruh.
Oh, look, I went from level 1 to level 5. Got 10 things. Got some gold! And stuff, I don't care. Horse manure. All of it. Who are you?
Welcome to the Church of our Goddess. Here you may confess your deeds before the Almighty, and they'll be recorded for posterity.
Are you holding an account of all my wrongs? I thought I was killing monsters! I thought everybody was fine with this. Now you're gonna tell me it's wrong? Wayward sheep of the great shepherdess, welcome to the... I'm a wayward sheep now. Well, I guess I'll oh, that's how you say it. I'm gonna confess. Yes, I will confess now. Right there. Yeah, that's good.
Yes!
I killed Bob. I feel terrible. He gave me a mustard hot dog. But I killed him anyway. It's my confession for this time. I'm sure talking to these people is super important. I mean, okay, you know what? No, I'm gonna say this. Do you want me to talk to all these people and voice act it? Hooly hooly hoo? Or do you want me just to not care and get on with the action? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. You don't think all the monsters of CALI-BRUH have gone ghouly too? Ghouly? Do you?
Well, of all the monsters in Arba, you were alone, unaffected. I feel we must prepare for the worst.
Oh no, what are we gonna do?
Come on, Helix, be brave. We'll figure out something.
Aye, have courage, you dumb, Okay, I promise, I won't run away, and I'll heal you. Thank you, bro. Onward to glory. Can I level up? I should have done this off camera.
Why is that in Mish? Why is leveling up in Mish?
Yes. Okay, out we go.
You're about to head out into the monster-infested territory, bruh. I trust you've made the necessary preparations. Are you ready?
Yeah, dude.
Yes. Yes, I'm ready.
Splendid, splendid. The gates of CALI-BRUH are within sight at last, and I do dare to hope that this remains untouched.
I fear not, Your Majesty. Do not look now, but I see signs of monsters making their way through the long grass towards us.
He's got some good eyes. I don't see anything.
And I doubt they're sneaking up like that to say hello. Looks like it wasn't just Arba after all.
I'm sure they're trying to give us a surprise party. And our first task shall be to clear these fields of unfriendly beasts. Come, friends, to arms. They're not hiding. Hello, you used to be my friends. If I ever want to just run away, cast an evac. Go to the menu. I won't lose anything for doing it? Wow. But we don't retreat. Never. Ever.
Could
What?
that be? It is one of the nightmares that appeared after we defeated the dragon.
One of the nightmares. Because we just didn't want to say Nightmare Gate.
Aye, boy. And yet, it does seem somewhat different from the one we encountered in Arba.
Does it? Okay, what's the Night Maw? Is the Night Maw the
You're right.
portal?
It looks like that monster's guarding
Okay, yeah, the Night Maw is the portal, not the weird. I'm so intimidated by that
Yes,
goof
of course.
down there
Come, we must defeat this
and his
creature.
fork. I'm gonna protect the Night Maw. So they're Maw keepers. Okay. Hey, what's up, Mock? I'm gonna gawk. That's you, cause you're silly and you look like a schmuck. And I don't give a eat this flame slash. Oh. Whoa! I killed him by swinging this way and he's behind me.
No way.
What?
That weird portal thingy disappeared when you beat that monster.
No, Sherlock.
And their numbers no longer
Ow!
increase. It is as
Look,
I
there's
thought.
orange
That creature
slimes
was
now
something.
too. So cool. Slimes
That
of
has
all
to be it.
different shapes and
Okay,
sizes.
let's look around and make sure there aren't any more like it nearby.
Yeah, I'll kill them all. That's the way I understand. Somebody was swinging a hammer mad at me. I leveled up again. We must kill the flying cows and the gold bats. Oh, that thing's cute. And I killed it. Why is everything in this game like so cute? And I'm killing it all. I feel like a bad... Who's the bad guy in this story, huh? Maybe the monsters aren't evil. Maybe we've been oppressing them this whole time. I mean, think about it. I'm assuming back in the day monsters used to be bad, but then we found out that it was all just a misconception and we started to get along. To which we said, yes, you should integrate into our fair society of humans. But for some reason, we decided to still call them monsters. Whereas I'm sure in their native tongue, they're just called like cutie pie or something like that. So then we say you can integrate into society, but all the while we still called them monsters. And thus there was racism, there was tears in society, there was segregation. Monsters were being treated unfairly, and this was the last straw. That purple evil guy's like, I will liberate the monsters. This is the world for monsters and not for humankind. Die, Ma. And there to, ooh. Press circle when your tension gauge is full to go into high tension mode for a limited time. Thanks, bro.
There we go. That looks like the last of the more keepers.
How much more health? I don't think I need to use the tension. No offense, game.
Indeed.
I think I'll save it for later.
For us to mop up the remaining monsters.
Oh, yeah, I killed him.
The threat is past.
I'm gonna have to go into tension, or whatever you call this, the Vimgrim Stone. High tension. As long as you're in high tension mode, you'll be totally immune to damage, and that's just for starters. Your attack power will also increase in any status elements. Will be cured instantly, and if that wasn't enough, you'll also get this crazy hair without using gel. And you'll be able to do MP. And you can double jump. Dang! And you can do coup de grace. Dang! Holy, So, I think the strategy here is to use it as far as you can, and then push circle. Because if you push circle, it just ends your tension mode. So you should wear it all the way down and then push circle. But, I mean, oh, okay, I got a few.
Perfectly executed.
It was perfectly executed. Looks like that's all the monsters outside town cleared up. Let's get inside and make sure everyone's okay in there. Wait! To charge in blindly would be both foolish and needlessly dangerous. Though the situation is urgent, acting without a carefully considered plan will aid us little. More haste, less speed, eh? There's value in such judicious caution, lad. Very well. Let us return to camp and make ready. No. Actually, no. Why couldn't we have just gone in the gate? Why do we have to return? Wait, what were those portally things? The monsters were practically pouring out of them. Nightmares, was it? We witnessed their power in Arba, too. If the land is rife with nightmares, then the situation is grave indeed. It is as the tales of my royal forebears warn, when nightmares cross the realm do rise, the light doth fade and fading dies. What? The dark gates keepers summon seas of mindless monsters, souls diseased. The mindless monsters and the gatekeepers certainly seem too familiar for coincidence.
What?
Wait, so does that mean the whole world's in danger? That I cannot say. 'Tis an ancient legend in the line between truth and myth are blurred with the passing of time. For now, all we may do is make haste and attempt to discover how gravely the situation is. I didn't catch that last part, sorry. I'm now level 6. Yay! Hello, ma'am. I am a wayward sheep. I am here to confess my deeds before the almighty goddess. Last night, I didn't brush my teeth. Thank you for recording that. May the goddess always watch after my teeth. Thank you. Are you sure you're okay? Yes, I'm ready. Look at that loading screen. It actually moves. The big
Now,
windmills.
gird your loins, friends.
Cover your
We
crotch,
know not
friends.
what lies
It's
beyond
time to go
these
in beyond the
gates.
gates.
Me. Let me go first.
You are a moron. Please die. A horrible death. Ugh. That's the
Here
best
too,
screaming.
just as we feared.
That's the. Well, yeah, it's not like
this
we've
doesn't
killed
look too
these
good.
a million of
So
these
what
guys
do we do?
before.
Fear not. I have devised a winning strategy. We begin by
Me
falling
too.
back, thereby lulling
Swing
the
your
enemy into
sword.
a false sense of security. When they lower their guard, we strike. Wait for my signal, and then we
On second
advance.
thoughts, forget it.
What?
I agree with her. There's not that many. Whoa. They're dead. They're dead. This is a cutscene, and you know what they say, like the damage in cutscene actually counts. Who's this? Hello, I had a cannon and I blew them all away. Pretty cool, right? It's on your back.
Confound it. My strategy did not account for the intervention of a third party.
Gosh darn it! We got
That's
help from an
amazing.
outside force.
You really
Ugh.
saved our bacon. Thank you
Fool,
so much.
we've yet to establish if this woman is friend or foe.
She saved our bacon. She must be a
I
friend.
believe we've had the pleasure. I'm Isla, head of the Institute of Ingenuity.
Is she like Irish?
Nice to meet you at last.
Or what's with this face?
Timing
Is he
impeccable,
blushing?
my dear. We are in
Okay,
your
awkward.
Glad to be of service, Your Majesty.
Grab the bit. That was not much of a bout.
Oh, you're a jumpy one, aren't you?
You're a jumpy one, aren't you?
I have to say, I like that in a man.
Who
Makes life
likes
more
that?
fun to dissect.
What?
You mean to study me?
No, she means to dissect you.
I fear I may prove a rather complex case.
Oh, get over yourself. She's joking, you idiot.
I don't think she's
I
joking.
never joke about my work.
Told you.
Why don't you pop by my lab one day and let me take a look
Oh, this is getting awkward.
at Brave Captain?
What? Oi, that's enough of that.
Oh,
There will be time for that later.
this isn't the Illuminati. I was
First,
trying to say love
you must help
triangle.
us find our way around Calibruh. If we are to protect this place, we shall have need of your incomparable talents.
Yes.
Oh, it would be my pleasure, Your Majesty.
It would be my pleasure.
Besides,
Your weapon of choice is a boomerang. I haven't seen that since Link.
I'm not about to stand by and watch while these monsters dismantle this town. After all, what would become of all my beautiful inventions? Shall we?
This thing keeps overheating. I think her name's Isla. I want to say Isla so bad, but I think it's Isla. Like, Island? Isla, was it? You're not really planning on taking Hero back to the lab, are you? Ugh, what am I saying? Thanks for saving our bacon. Ouch. Ouch? Ouch. I wouldn't miss the chance to help a little sweetie like you. I mean, a big, strong godswoman, of course. Now, I do believe I promised you a tour of CALI-BRUH. I fear it will be more of a tour of duty than a sightseeing tour. Very droll, lad. Very droll indeed. Now, you two, Isla's in charge. Do as she says or you'll regret it. Okay. Be that way. I am gonna do as I says and kill these bagoons. Bagoons.
There's no end to that.
Yes. Oh, thank you for saying that. Kill the portal keeper. Of course. We got some new moves, by the way. He's dead, by the way. Now, personally, if I was the bad guy, I think I would have found some cronies, some minions, some monsters that looked scarier than these guys. I mean, look at that. That was a purple hedgehog with a hammer. The skeleton guys are cool. We have purple hedgehogs with hammers, gold bats that have a big smile, knights but they're on bouncy ball slimes, and those cow bat things. I mean, I'd be embarrassed walking up into the world and be like, "Your day of reckoning is at hand. I am going to kill you all." And all the while, all behind me is flying cows and things like that. I mean, if a monster walks over to you and it's just like, I mean, you might kill your opponents of laughter before anything else. Your day of reckoning is at hand. I shall kill you all with the most smiley and cute things you've ever seen. Where are we going? Whoa, look at that guy freak out in the background. He's like going, there's so many.
It just so happened that outside town is exactly where one of my favorite inventions is pointed.
Really? Oh, I found it.
Steady
How do I
rain
fire?
And fire.
Ah!
Bullseye! Lovely work. In the right hands, the spellcaster makes short work of any battle.
I missed one. Nope, you're not getting away. Oh! Oh! That poor guy!
Look,
They're not running for the hills, babe. They're dead.
Strategy is the key to victory.
Don't tell me discuss strategies in long, excruciating detail, right? Ugh, do we really have to? Ooh, a strategy meeting. My favourite. Can I join in? I have a wee favour to ask you in the bar. Favour, sure, what can we do for you? Just a little guard duty, that's all. I'll explain more once we get back to your camp. Alright, let's get the introductions out of the way, shall we? Ayla, head of Institute of Ingenuity, as mentioned previously, and you are? Sorry, where are my manners? I'm Rose, and this is Hero. Together we're heroes. I found that funny for some reason. We're the captains of the Royal Guard. Well, you certainly proved you were well qualified. You made swift work of those monsters back there. Poor confused dears. Now they're dead. Anyway, as I mentioned, I have a favor to ask. You see, there's a little something I need delivered to the city. What city? And what might that be?
Aye.
Well, me and my team have been building a very interesting little ship these last few years, and all it needs now is one last vital component, a generator. We just finished moving the thing from the capital to the city gates when all the fuss started, and now the monsters are blocking the way to the Institute. The generator is the product of more blood, sweat, and tears than you can imagine, sir.
Yes.
I see. You would have us defend the generator while you complete its delivery to the Institute. I'm glad you kept going too quickly. Can I count on you for this little favor? Of course, that shouldn't be any trouble at all, right, Your Majesty?
No! None whatsoever. This ship of yours may be just the thing we need to help us survey the state of the kingdom, Isla.
He's like, I see how this can help us, so sure we'll help you. Excellent, and once this little matter is dealt with, I'll be able to join your little tour of inspection. I've plenty of other inventions beside the ship to show you, and you'll not regret taking me along. Rah, most heartening, yes, hooray, but let's all celebrate this journey together, united, restore. She joined the party. Join in on the party, man. Can I skip? Can I skip? Oh, thank you. Jeez. Now you can change people with L2. Thank you. She does ice things. Cool. She does ice things. Cool. He does Royal Rumbly things. So he's WWE. She's all about that long range. Whoosh. Whoosh. Thank you. Whoosh. Thank you. That just about finishes this episode, but first we are going to confess our deeds
Let us pray.
to the shepherdess. I killed many a monster today, both nice and foul, and I enjoyed it. Alright, that concludes this riveting episode of Dragon Quest Heroes, The World Trees Woe and the Blight Below. Thanks so much for watching and being a part of this, and keeping this lonely Josh not so lonely. I had a lot of fun. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will see you next time. Toodles.
Disney's like, you can't mess with us. We're filled with dreams, happiness, and for children, and we'll slit your throat and steal our ideas.
Look at you, brave captain.
What? Oi, asleep, asleep, asleep.